Okay, hey everybody. This is Under the Dome episode, season 2, episode 4, Resurrection, I think it's called. So it's called Revelation. And a bunch of things are happening right now. They've locked up this guy, I forgot his name, but he is the key to figuring out what the hell this whole business with Junior's mom is. And Junior needs to get him out of there and talk to him. And only him. That's what the mom said. But the brother seems to know something about this. They mentioned something they buried 25 years ago, and he's yeah, they buried something 25 years ago. What is it? What the hell? What is that supposed to be? And so there's a long buried secret in this family. A lot of skeletons in their closets. Though I'm not surprised. But they've been hinting at the mom being something really important since the first season. We didn't realize how important she is gonna be. But the key to finding all the answers to that is to this guy who's now in prison. Junior has to find a way to get him out of there. And we don't know what the hell Sam is hiding. There's also this whole consensus thing. That Rebecca lady, I don't really like her that much anymore. She's siding with the. She's kind of starting to join up with the. She's kind of easing into Big Jim's corner here and getting him to do some stuff because he likes her too. He likes her, so he's kind of doing whatever she says. But she is looking towards, that eventually we're gonna run out of supplies, and we have to figure who is useful to us and who isn't. What they're gonna do, because they can't kick them out of the dome. They're gonna have to kill people. What you're gonna decide who gets to live and who gets to die? No, what the hell? You can't do that. Definitely can't do that. Not with her on that one, for sure. Not with that. And it's also dividing Julia and Barbie up a bit, because Barbie at least sees he understands that we might have to consider a contingency plan. While she doesn't want to talk about it. And I understand that. There must be something we can do. We don't have to decide to kill people, though. Surely we can come up with a contingency plan that doesn't involve that. She is going by facts. She is going by facts only, because as a scientist, no faith involved really. Well, I don't know. I'm not really sure how she stands on that, but she's got a very, I don't know. I feel a very pessimistic approach to it. She says she's being realistic, but she's only basing it off of the facts at hand, right? Although I don't see what's the problem. I don't see what the problem would be with talking about it, at least. But even so, it is suggesting something that you really don't want to have to address. On what side are you on killing people to survive or something? It's not something we really want. You don't really want to discuss. But I also get having to deal with it. But I feel he doesn't have. There must be another way. But she's so hung up on we have to take people out. But somehow we cannot just ration food or something. Or what about the fact that the dome might actually be taken off? But as someone from science, that sounds like that's the one downside to her is to science in that case. Is that if all the facts are really bad, you only plans you can make are really bad outcomes. I wish she would consider a more hopeful option as well. Which is why I think she's very pessimistic, because she doesn't even have any contingency plan. It sounds like that revolves around maybe this is going to turn out better than that. Maybe other circumstances might happen. Maybe you find another way. But no, she's so dead set on that, makes me kind of suspicious. Like she wants it to happen. And then we have, they're also investigating who killed Angie. As far as we know, it's a guy, definitely, with the handprints. We don't know anything else about that. And then we have the most interesting thing happening right now, besides the mom, is who this mysterious lady is. I forgot her name. They found out what her name, Melanie or something. But she is in a school book from the 80s. I thought she was maybe from the future, but she's actually, looks like she's from the 80s. What the hell is she doing here? That is one of the big mysteries of the show right now. I have no idea, but I can't wait to get into it. Let's go now. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, no, that doesn't work.
Alice,
People are more than just their skill set.
She's the first
They're
dome
people.
baby.
What else does Harriet do?
Wow.
That's it. She's a
She's a person.
single mother.
We gotta do some
We can't let these emotions dictate. It won't be
emotions.
easy.
Oh.
Listen, I grew up with these people. Who can carry their own weight and who can't?
But how will you be sure?
I don't know. Maybe the dome will guide me. What are you up to?
What the hell is
I'm
she
headed to
doing?
the school. The windmill power project's really coming along. As long as you're leading us.
Is he or is she the one doing the leading?
Did Phil ID Angie's killer from the stuff we found under her fingernails?
She's so upset about that stuff.
Big Jim's always had a god complex.
I know they have a plan. We need to find out what it is.
Where does Barbie stand on all this?
On Jim's side.
Not really. He just wants to talk.
When you talk about your extermination plan, if that day happens, no one acts unless we both agree.
There's so many people here. Makes me feel like Alice has a family.
I was gonna kill you
that's right.
one day when you're not
One big
useful.
family.
I'd say we either live together or we all die together.
Maybe the Dome Center. It sent my mom.
Hey!
She's real.
No, Melanie's a person.
Okay, whatever she is, let's not manhandle her. And since we're rocking the same clothes as yesterday.
It's a note saying she'll be back later.
What are you guys doing out so early? This page can't be displayed.
You think the military's blocking us?
It's not the standard response. I want you to take me to where this came through.
The devil shall cast some of you into prison that you may be tried.
Oh yeah, there was that whole blood acid rain
I can
thing.
do better than tell
Oh, not
you.
blood, but acid rain with red.
If I'm gonna break you out, I want your hands together. Think of it as a prayer.
I never heard anyone
Thanks
say
for
that.
coming over.
I think it's a flu.
I swear she's got. It feels like she has ulterior motives, man. She has ulterior motives. So she's not gonna use them. Like, weaponize it?
She said this is where it was strongest, right here.
Yep, because not enough's creepy about that locker.
How do you know that combination?
I think this was my locker. 1988.
What?
Now you got his attention.
Rebecca likes to take her work home with her.
Or doesn't want to be seen doing it at school.
Food and resources.
I still don't know if I can trust this guy.
It's
or
the
not.
end of days.
Maybe she's not really assigned this at all. She's because she just appeared out of nowhere, just like the Melanie.
Interesting one of
Blood work, vet books, mud on the doormat. There are a few farms around here with pigs.
Let's
Wow.
see if she paid a visit to any of them recently.
You working on the windmills?
Oh yeah, she said she was working on windmills. Complete lie.
No. You just gotta scroll and look.
I miss the internet. I miss my cell phone.
Maybe the Independent ran an article about why her family came to Chester's Mill in 1988. Guys, look.
Anything would have made the news. Oh, what?
The family moved to Chester's Mill from Zenith a short time ago.
Zenith.
The Zenith. The mom's thing, the
Same town that
tower.
I'm from.
I thought you looked familiar.
What?
Melanie's family lived at 24 Old Oak Drive.
Tell me how my mother's still alive.
We had a plan. Severed brake lines, pilfered corpses, that idiot Reverend Coggins. He, God rest his soul.
The Reverend.
I loved her very much.
Threw him at
To
the
protect
wall,
you.
man.
She knew the dome was
Exploded his
coming.
hearing aid.
The pink stars in the paint.
Look, your mother trusts me. For 9 years, that's how Pauline stayed in touch. Does this look familiar?
This is all the stuff that happened since the dome came down. If she's out there, how could she possibly know what's going on under here?
Pauline saw a lot more than pink stars.
You stole my card?
Yeah, what the
Lied
hell's
to me?
going on?
What are you doing, Rebecca?
Tom Tilden had a sick pig. The flu. You said you'd do what it takes to save this town.
What?
What's inside those eggs is how you're gonna do it.
Whoa, lady. Wait a minute. You're not gonna kill people, are you? To wipe out half the population or something?
Left the front door unlocked.
On purpose? That's
Probably wants to
genocide.
parade in Westlake.
All I feel is sad.
Why not? Give him a chance. It's not going like that. Why does she gotta hold his hand for?
How am I supposed to compete with a girl he thinks is from a galaxy far, far away? What's up with you and Julia? Whatever you did was super bad. Your eyebrow just twitched.
Yeah, it did. Really glad we could have this little chat.
Pink stars.
I used to look out the window and see them falling.
She saw stars fall.
They were pink.
Yeah, over there.
That's where we found the mini dome.
When are you gonna tell me?
Once everything was ready. At one
Biological
corner of this
attack.
town.
Are you serious?
Blame
So a lottery ticket. So it looks like it was a natural made
This
disaster.
virus get inside the dome.
Maybe years.
I mean, like an incubator.
And why not?
Oh, made this happen.
Oh gosh. You can look at it as the dome's. As the dome making this.
I bet you the key to this is in the journal.
My uncle came and picked up a bunch of her stuff.
She wouldn't want Sam to have her journal. What about that girl that got killed?
Angie? Why would you say that?
I have a real clear view of the Sweetbriar Rose from my porch.
You think my mom put Angie's murder in her journal?
Oh, thank God.
There he is.
Did Rebecca send you to help? It'd be just a one pig, but she was wrong. There are more.
Gotta find them before they release it.
Where would they do it?
Oh yeah, it was supposed to be
Someplace
just the
busy,
one.
Someplace public.
Oh yeah.
Melanie.
Hey, you saw that
Where are
part,
you
so
going?
why wouldn't you believe
Going to
this?
the exact spot where it was.
No. Don't tell me that was him.
It was night. I came here looking for where the pink stars fell with Pauline Boudreaux,
Junior's mom?
Dan Boudreaux, and Lyle Chumley. They were our
What?
You and Sam? My head is exploding.
Hold on. It's glowing.
Let's go see.
And this is all before the dome ever showed up.
We found a meteorite.
Years ago. That's just like the mini dome. Sam and Lyle. Jill.
There was an egg inside. I wanted to protect it.
Melanie, put it back. Melanie! Melanie!
That, I bet you that. What? Oh. Is that what they buried? Oh my gosh, it's bleeding. She's supposed to be dead.
I am Melanie Cross. I think this is where I died.
She took her own life.
I'm sorry.
If I'd made the tough choice, right choice, maybe she would have gotten better. Maybe she'd be alive.
She is alive.
You, Sam, Pauline, and
Oh, they're
Lyle
digging
with
it
the
up.
original four hands. And you found an egg, too?
And some jackass killed her because of it. Are you sure you didn't see who pushed you?
It feels like a rock.
Yeah,
the only
rock
one doing
from
the
outer
shoveling.
Space.
Initials MC.
Oh shit. At least he's able to listen to them. Change his mind, you know?
And where are your bones?
Yeah.
Bet Sam Boudreaux could answer those questions.
Caught those vandals that were defacing the bridge.
Good job, Phil. Keep it up.
One day he's gonna find out what happened to his DJ partner. And he's gonna be pissed. Oh my god. Stop him! Holy shit. Damn it, but they don't know he has it. Damn it.
Where is it? Where's the virus?
This is that, right?
He's one of the four because he's the son of
I've been waiting a long
Lyle! Oh. What don't you want me to see? You killed Angie and you used me to get out.
You idiots!
I'm sorry, kid.
You gotta restrain him first.
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Take a
So
seat,
wait,
please.
so what? His wasn't real? His.
Nice to see you.
I thought he was supposed to be able to distribute it.
Well,
To do it.
More than half my pigs are dead. The virus is out of control.
Have a conscience of faith. Now you have a conscience.
Crisis of conscience?
I heard the virus mutated.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Oh, so now you and Julie are gonna save the town, huh? What are you doing here?
She's joining you in jail.
You released the virus.
Same thing you were gonna do.
Jim would never go through with it. That's why I took the virus.
Oh, so he didn't know it wasn't in there.
You used me.
I couldn't do it
Of
either.
course, you figured it in.
The people at Chester's Mill would be very interested in what Barbie has to say about this virus.
Why is that?
Because he was the first one on board.
Was he? No, he wasn't. He didn't know anything about it.
He took my mother's journal.
What journal?
Easy, easy. Hey, where did Lyle go?
No, I don't know, but I think he killed Angie.
Let me get him up. Come on. Let's go.
Thank you.
You're pretty convincing.
You believed me. That means something.
I thought she said something similar to him.
Hey, listen. You gotta listen to me.
Not tonight.
She didn't even tell him what. She didn't even know what's going on. Oh, look there.
I don't know what I was thinking. I'll go.
No. Please stay. Let's not make it weird. The whole town's gonna want answers in the morning. I could really use your help coming up with what those are.
From. What the hell was that? Okay, I don't remember what happened in the Angie episode where they did an autopsy of a body, but I think they might have mentioned something about claw marks. Or maybe she tore at the guy. Cause I'm gonna guess that the claw marks on his shoulder was from her trying to stop him from killing her. Like she clawed at his jacket. That's the only thing I can think of. Cause it should be pretty fresh. It was only a couple days ago, or something like that, right? I think that's what that is. So he killed her. Had to be. Because it's just right there when Barbie is trying to make amends and all that, and they've been torn farther apart, and then of course the guy she trusts, Sam, is in fact the villain of the story. Why? Why did he kill her? Why? But we learned a bunch of stuff. So there was the original 4. Oh no! First of all, I'm so glad they were able to stop the biological warfare plot. Jesus, Rebecca's kind of I knew it. She's really crazy. She's really crazy. It's one thing to plan that and talk about it, you know, and that would already be going. That's already a bit controversial. But to get to the point where you're actively creating the incident, is a bit much. That's going way too far. You actually created something, and also the fact that they were going to deploy it, and they were going to deploy it in a church. What a nasty thing to do. That's so twisted, man. You can put it in the one place where everybody goes to for, you know, where they go to for salvation, and you're gonna kill them there. So nasty. It's like she has a vendetta against religion, I feel. But then she has like some weird faith things going on too. I don't know what's her deal, but I don't like her at all. She's awful. She's an awful person. She's worse than Big Jim, because even Big Jim, at least he couldn't put it up. He couldn't go through with it. I mean, she couldn't either, but she almost did it. And she would use anybody to do. I mean, she says this for everybody else, but I feel like she don't want to die or something. I mean, she don't seem very. She's just cold. You know, no emotions at all. What does it matter if we what does it matter? What does it matter if we all live but what does it matter if we all live if we have to kill so many people to do it? I don't think it was worth it. There has to be a better way. There always is. We found out that there are, but I'm glad that they stopped it so fast. Kind of a twist, actually. No one's ever going to trust Big Jim again. At least I wouldn't think so. But now we got bigger problems, I think. So we find out that there are actually, well, there's a mystery to solve. We found out that there were 4. There was the 4. The 4 before the 4, you could say. It was Lionel, Sam, Pauline, and Melanie. They all worked together. They found the meteorite thing and they touched it and they opened it up and released an egg that she tried to protect. Probably because I wonder if she felt like she had to protect it because she couldn't trust any of them. Whatever the case, she got pushed to her death by somebody, probably one of the guys, or an unknown party. Maybe it was Barbie for all we know. We don't know who did it, because Barbie might be on the same age. Didn't she say it was the same town as her or something? What was that thing about Zenith? I gotta go watch that part again. She mentioned something about the town. But anyway, there's a mystery of who killed her. Probably was Sam at this point. Let's face it. He's the one actually killing people. I think that Rebecca's gonna be this, like, I feel like if she's still in this story, I think she's gonna be the other side to Lionel's thing. Well, it's like Lionel and her are kind of rivals at this point. One of faith and one of science, going at each other. That was the first encounter when he captured her. I feel like they're gonna meet again at some point. They both have different viewpoints on how things go. I don't know what Lionel is doing though, but I don't think he killed the girl, Angie. But Melanie is here. I wonder if she was brought back because they need to do it again. They need to touch the dome thing. I forgot what happened to the little thing. What happened to the little dome thing when they touched it? The pink stars and all that. Oh no, didn't she put it in the water? Yeah, Julia put the egg in the water, and that's when the pink stars came out, I think. So it's gone. Also, by the way, the lady appeared in the water. So there must be a connection between the egg in the water and her appearing in the water. I wonder if they have to go back into the water or something and retrieve it. I don't know. But that seems very likely. And now they gotta go find Lionel, who they don't know where he went. Sam is a killer. And Julia and Barbie couldn't be farther apart, unfortunately. I can't believe Big Jim would do that. He blamed Barbie for it. I don't think Barbie... No, Barbie didn't know anything about this virus shit. But he just said that and she believed him. Why would she believe Big Jim after all the shit he just did? Friggin'. I guess because he was already kind of half believing. He was already having those conversations. And I don't think he talked about a virus, though. No, he's just lying. He's lying his ass off. Oh, man. Anyway. Now we're... So now we know this thing has like a generational thing. I wonder if... What happens if all 8 of them touch it together? No, the thing is gone, though. I don't know. And where is the mom? Where is she? Why can't she come back? Where has she gone? She's in this other alternate dimension world. So many unanswered questions that we will get answers to soon, I hope. This is Under the Dome episode 4, Revelation, I think it was called, of season 2. Thank you for watching.